and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because we are connecting to the sign of Capricorn for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, wherever you have the Capricorn placement in your chart. Before I get started, DM my Instagram in the description below. If you'd like a private tarot reading, you can ask whatever question you want for your reading, okay? Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. So let's get right into it, Cappy. What do you guys have going on? Again, this is for Capricorn. Whenever you're guided to watch this video is the right time for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, wherever you have the Capricorn placement in your chart. Okay, we have inner child. Ooh, Capricorn is being called to do some inner child work. I know I just recently had to do some inner child work, and let me tell you, it was rough, to be completely honest. It was a very rough process. I ain't even gonna hold you. So buckle up. Let's see what else comes through. Transformation. Oh, she cute. Look at her. Look at this girl on this transformation card. She is cute. Okay, so we have transformation, inner child, and wait for winter. You know what? I absolutely love these cards so much because I love that they give us a time frame. Like, I don't feel like I've ever had a deck that has cards like that. Anyway, let's start with inner child since that's the first one we got. Okay, so inner child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to take time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. Okay. So, you know, honestly, it's more of an energy where Capricorn just needs to introduce a bit of more fun into their lives at this time. It's not exactly what I thought it was when I first got the card. I'm like, oh my goodness, you guys are gonna have to do a bunch of work. No, it's not sensing, it's not feeling like that as much anymore after reading the card. Okay, so transformation. This fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. Ooh. So Capricorn, you guys may really have been wanting certain things. And you know, honestly, Capricorn, you guys typically have this kind of like energy about you where it's just naturally harder for you guys to not relate to people, but to really like dating especially can be very hard for Capricorn, just because you guys are so like in your essence. I honestly don't even know how to describe it, but you guys are just so like matter of fact in your essence that it's hard for people like of a lower vibration to even like communicate. It's hard for you guys to even relate. And then we have wait for winter. During the coldest months, the fairy queen of winter will help you manifest your most heartful wishes as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. So this is confirmation that your manifestations are coming through, but they're coming through winter. So maybe you've been manifesting since spring and you're like, are you freaking serious? Like, it should be here by now. It's the middle of summer, or it's summer, you know? This is confirmation, not fall, okay? Not fall. Maybe you'll start to see things manifest, but by winter you'll have what you're manifesting now. So this is the perfect opportunity. If you haven't been manifesting anything at all, definitely start now. But you're going through a transformation, and I feel like it's going to be easier, just to finish my thought I was saying before about it being a little hard for you guys to relate to people who just aren't on your level, you know, analytically, in terms of emotional intelligence, whatever, you know, area in your life you really excel at. Capricorn, I feel you guys going through a transformation where it's like you're able to put all the pieces back together, and I see you guys being a little bit more tolerable with people. And I don't know why that's coming through specifically for you guys. Maybe you guys have been like, ugh, like I want love, but no one's on my level. Or I want, you know, new friends, but no one, you know, it's hard for these people. It's hard for you to communicate with certain people. I get it, Capricorn, but I see that getting better. I see you guys going through a transformation that's not just best for you, but everyone involved. Ooh, but it's coming after a tower moment. Oh no, oh no. Beautiful. So we have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is the underlying energy that you can't see, which is so funny, Capricorn. Are you manifesting love, my darlings? I'm gonna stop talking in these weirdo accents. Anyways, so Two of Cups, bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck represents the energies that we can't necessarily see. So this is what you have coming towards you. So if you've been getting frustrated, like I've been trying to manifest a loving relationship, it's been hard for me to relate to people. I've been wanting this since, you know, last winter, since last spring. I've started manifesting this year and nothing is happening. Well, in part, that's probably because what's going on in the world at this time. It's harder for people to date right now. Nothing's open, you know, in a lot of places still. But with this Two of Cups, honey, this is what you can't see. This is what some of you guys are manifesting intentionally or not. And even if you're already in a relationship, that relationship is ascending and getting better. But this is what you can't see happening, okay? Oh my goodness. Some of you guys have been trying to communicate with an ex so super bad. We have the Tower, the Ace of Wands, and the Three of Cups. You know, honestly, with this Three of Cups, I feel like the person you've been trying to reach out to has already been doing their own thing, maybe with other people, etc. And it's just like you guys are either trying to restart something with them with a whole new sense of direction, with a whole new sense of, I know myself now, I can do this. It's like Capricorn, you've already gone through such a transformation, and more is to come. But it's like you guys have already gotten so far. Like if you were to even look at a picture from you a year ago or 2 years ago, you may not even recognize that person. I actually looked at a picture of myself from a few years ago and I forgot I even had braces. I used to have braces. Anyways, not important. I don't know. But I feel like they're already involved with someone, or, you know, something is happening. But this Tower card, it's like you've been trying to completely close the cycle with someone or restart it, but I see other energies in the way at this point. So it's either like another person. You may not even know this, to be completely honest. This may be news to you and you may be wondering, why is this person resisting so much? Well, someone else is in the picture, whether or not you guys are aware of it. But a Tower moment is happening, and it's a Tower moment so you guys can rebuild. Either rebuild with a person of the past, or so you can completely just shatter whatever there was, you know? Because I know, you know, me personally, I have a I've had to do this, you know, recently, where I know it sounds absurd, I reached out to like everyone that I've ever like messed with in a romantic way, and I was like, listen, this will never happen again. And some people were like, okay, like I've never talked to you, like, or I'm sorry, I haven't talked to you in like XYZ amount of long, okay, like why are you telling me this? Because I wanted to make it crystal freaking clear that I am ready to move towards my future. So I'm not saying you guys have to be dramatic like me and hit up everyone you've ever, you know, had romantic whatever with, but you know, I feel like you guys are really trying to put in the work right now, Capricorn. Like I feel like you're trying to make it clear to yourself, to the universe, to other people, what it is that you want. And I do feel like you guys are succeeding through that. You're really kind of just trucking through this energy, Capricorn. You're bulldozing through it. A lot of people are not having this progress that you guys are having. You guys are, this is very good. Okay. Lip service. So honestly, you guys may be in I'm pulling from my romance deck, by the way, just to switch gears into romance, see what's going on there. You guys may be dealing with someone where it's like you have common people of interest. Maybe the person that you're with still talks to someone in your family. Maybe you guys have common friends, etc. Capricorn, with this lip service card, people are talking about you. People are talking about you, and it's like you have certain goals. You want certain things that you want, but I still see you guys kind of like in the middle. You're in the middle of the transformation. We have lip service, lucky, and love, and put a ring on it. It's like you guys may be in a pessimistic kind of mind state where it's like, ugh, I'll never find love, like, you know, it's never coming towards me. I don't feel like you guys actually believe that. I don't feel like it's actually like you guys feel like you will genuinely never find love. For me, it's coming through as more of a thing where that's just what you say, but really you're looking for a very specific kind of love. You don't want to just be in a relationship with someone just for the fun of it. You want something very specific, and people are confused, like, I'll put a ring on it. You know, an ex from the past is like, I'll put a ring on it, but that's not who you want. You guys are lucky in love right now. Who got this too? Taurus got this card as well. But it just feels like the people around you have a lack of direction. You know what you want. and you want to have fun, and you know you're going through a transformation, and basically, honestly, the universe is kind of saying you may be biting off a little bit more than you can chew right now, trying to make this happen right now. That's why it's important for you to wait for winter for this to manifest, because there's still some things that are going to happen. There's still going to be this tower moment that's still due to happen. Maybe wait a little bit longer. With this put a ring on it card though, I feel like this is your energy as well. You're ready to get serious, and the universe is saying, listen, I got your back. Don't focus on this lip service card. That's absolutely irrelevant. People are gonna talk, like, don't even focus on it. Don't get distracted by it, Capricorn. Don't worry about what people say. It doesn't matter. You still have your wish fulfillment coming towards you with that Two of Cups coming in the winter. So let's see what else is going on for Capricorn. Oh my goodness. I mean, I know that the energy is just absolutely nuts. Like, we had 3 eclipses back to back. We had, what else? Oh my goodness, it's just been a lot. Like, what is it? I think Mercury is in retrograde in the sign of Cancer right now. So matters of the heart, emotions, and you know, family stuff, that inner child stuff, all of that is like really at the forefront of our lives right now. There's just a lot of emotional energy specifically right now that's really at the center. Okay, let's see what else comes through, Cap. Yeah. Okay, so we have action, simplicity, and community. And I think this is actually a part of your issue right now, Capricorn. I feel like you guys, first of all, you're either on one side of the spectrum. There's no in between right now. You either want more people around you or you want to be alone. For the most of you, you want to be alone, but you don't want to exit people out of your life. You know what I mean? So it's like, this is what the universe is telling you to do. With the Simplify card, we've got to take action towards the simplicity. You can kind of, you know, start this tower moment, or you can completely cause the tower moment yourself, so the universe doesn't have to divinely intervene and pluck out all the people in your lives, you know, that's not benefiting you. You can take action towards simplifying your life, but at the same time, it's like you guys need support because you're going through a lot. So it's like, I don't know, we're definitely gonna have to just keep going and keep seeing, you know, how this is gonna unfold, what we're gonna get, because I don't know what to tell you, honestly. For me, if you don't know, I'm a Cancer. So for me, like, I'm totally fine being a homebody. I'm totally fine, like, being alone. I'm also an only child. I don't have any siblings, so it's very easy for me to be alone. I actually really love being alone. I like my alone time. I like my space. But for you guys, because you're going through so much, it's like you need support. So it's like the people who are also hurting you or maybe in the way of your growth and development are your community right now, you know? So it's like, what do you do? I'm gonna pull some of these cards. I feel like these will tell us. Yeah. I'm not surprised the love card came up at all. So we have love, change, and health. Taurus actually got some more of that health energy too. It's like, that's just like I just did Taurus before you guys. Okay, so love, health, and change. I feel like that's just like a highlighted thing right now. At the bottom of the health card, it says, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So Capricorn, if you guys have been on a health journey, it's definitely time to get back started with that. Literally, I know for me, like, just getting the blood pumping every morning. I started working out every morning. It's not about losing weight. It's just about getting that blood circulating so you can literally think better, think easier. Because if you're just sitting in the house all day and, you know, your body is still, you know, moving and grooving. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I don't really know the technical terms. But if you're not like getting that oxygen pumping, flowing, etc., you're going to feel really stagnant, dormant. You may get really irritated easily, etc. It's time to take care of your health as well, and get back on that health kick. And then we have love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So yeah, that's what I was saying before. It's just like, yeah, I feel like you guys are having a hard time getting some people out of your way right now. Or maybe people are in your way and you're just not seeing it that way. Okay, let's keep going. And then we have change. The bottom of the change card, it says, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So Capricorn, I know you guys like stability. I feel like you guys are resisting the change that's trying to happen in your life right now a bit. I just feel like you guys are struggling with it. And you know, honestly, there may be some divine intervention, and that's why you guys kind of got to act on it. The universe is really kind of telling you the time is now. Simplify your community, simplify your support system. Yeah. So we have come to the edge, poised, and TikTok. Maybe you guys have been spending a lot of time on TikTok. Maybe you want to be a TikTok star. Whatever it is for you. You know, honestly, the point right here is the time is definitely of the essence, because Capricorn, I gotta be honest, this tower moment is coming in, and it's coming in hot, and it's coming in whether or not you're ready. So, you know, to be honest, the universe is really kind of testing you to come to the edge and resolve things yourself. But I feel like you guys just want things to get better. It's kind of like you're at a standstill. It's like the universe is saying, I'm going to come through and I'm going to divinely intervene, but you're not backing down. Because it's like you feel like you've done enough. You feel like you've done your part and you should have a win by now. Yeah, I feel that. I don't know, Capricorn. There's so much going on for you guys. We have the Poise card. You're kind of just like, you know what? What's meant for me won't miss me. And you're kind of just sitting where you are for now, because even though time is of the essence and there's a lot going on around you guys, it's just like you need help. You need help right now. And it's like, I don't even know. I had this issue with Taurus too. I swear it's just the energy, guys. I'm going to pull to see what energies are working with you, what energies are working against you at this time. I had this same kind of issue, and for me, that's maybe, you know, a part of what I need to learn, not to just, you know, try to immediately come up with a solution. But I don't know. There's just, the energy is really wild right now. There's so much going on. Like, I don't even know what to say. How do you get through this? I don't know. Like, how do you get through it? Like, what? There's so much going on. I mean, we have the energy of the love, the things you're trying to manifest. In the midst of that, you're going through a manifestation, transformation. The tower moment is about to happen. There may be a 3 of Cups situation happening that you are or are not aware of that's frustrating you. You need to simplify your community, yet your community, the people that you have around you, you know, are the people who support you through all of this, yet a part of the problem as well. Like, what do you actually do? You know, sometimes it's just like, you need help. To be honest, I would call on your guides right now. I would call on your guides. I would connect with your guides to help you. Your guides, your ancestors, whatever you prefer. Spirit, God, the divine, whatever you believe in. Call on them for help. Let them know, like, hold on, hold on, hold on. Don't snatch my wig. I need help right now. But, you know, you guys tend to struggle with asking for help. I'm just being honest. So the River Queen and the Lady of the Gift are the energies that's working against you. The Keepers of the Scales, Libra energy, are working against you. Sorry, I meant to say working with you. And these oracle cards are specifically meant to be read like tarot cards, where you read them upside down. So the energy that's working with you, the River Queen, flow, letting go, natural movement. So you do have an energy working against you that your life is going to kind of be simplified on its own, because you guys have put in so much work at this point that the effort you have put in the areas of your life are going to, they're like already being worked on. Things are still moving. The Lady of the Gift, generosity, receiving and withholding, is also working with you. So your guides, you know, the Lady of the Gift, the energy of the universe feeding into you because you've already fed into yourself, is working with you. What is working against you is the Keeper of the Scales, fairness and balance. This is what's working against you. And you know what? I felt that, because I'm like, I feel like you guys have put in enough already as well. I agree with you. I feel like you've put in enough, and I feel like the universe should match your energy a little bit more. This is why this is working against you though, because the energy is unbalanced for now. The universe is saying you're going to have to put in a little more. It's not about right and wrong, fair and unfair. It's just, this is what you need to do. This is a part of your process. This is a part of your journey. You're absolutely right. You have put in more than the universe has matched, but you have to keep doing that. And that's why this energy is working against you, because it's frustrating you guys. You're like, no, I don't want to put any more. I have done enough. And you're confident and you know that you've done enough, but life isn't fair, and this is what's happening. You do have this Two of Cups coming towards you, okay? This is what you're working towards. Just keep hope alive, because honestly, things are moving and shaking. Wait for winter. That's confirmation that your manifestations are coming through in the winter, but things are unfair right now. You're absolutely right, Capricorn, but this is what we got to work with. So is it worth it? Let me work it up in my you guys just gotta kind of power through it, babe. So yeah, DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like a private tarot reading. You can ask whatever question you want for your reading, okay? Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, Capricorn, and I will see you in the next one.